What are the increments in CIB? This because after all it's money. Why are you giving CIB and JIB? Basically everything knowledge, everything is okay, but one point important is money. So what are the increments which you get after CIB? After JIB you get one increment, after CIB you get two increments. So I'll be discussing in details what are those. Okay. Before that, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. Also join Officers Adda YouTube channel. On this app, you'll get the study material, notes, question banks, live classes, video lectures, everything you'll get it. You name it and you have it on Adda 24/7. So this is very important. Download it as fast as you can. Then what about this channel? Officers Adda YouTube channel gives you the latest updates related to IIBF exams, related to banking changes, whatever the changes have happened. So join that also. Okay. Now remember, who all have cleared the CIB exam, we are arranging a felicitation program. Okay. So everyone for whom it's possible, go there, join it. Okay. Second floor Tower A Unitech Cyberpack Sector 39 Gurugram. Okay. So join it in as many numbers as possible. And if you are not able to join it, if you are staying far off, then you can join it online also. Okay. Adda 24/7 will reimburse up to AC 3-tier ticket. So this ticket will be reimbursed. So go for it. Definitely. Okay. Also this batch is coming up. Listen about this. This batch is up for December. Now important part is December is your last exam with this portion. After December, May 23 will be the new portion. So go for this exam. I'll discuss about in details about this later. Okay. Now what is let's come to a topic. What is the IBPS pay scale? See here, whenever you join, the basic pay scale is like this: 19,900, then 1,000 increment for 3 years. I have given it over here. See here, what are these numbers? 19,900, 1,003, 20,900, 1,200, 33 means, see this, it's like this. 19,900 will be your with a yearly increment of 1,000 for 3 years. This 1,000 is related to 19,900. Okay, means you will get 19,900 as a basic pay immediately when you join. Then you will be getting 1,000 per year increment for 3 years. After that, 20,900 after basic pay after 3 years. So 20,900 after this 3 years. And then for remaining 3 years, 1230 here with the yearly increment of 1230 for next 3 years. Okay. After that, basic pay for next 3 years, 24,590. Here it goes on like this. 590. Then for 4 years, 1490 is the increment. Okay. Then after that, for next 4 years, 30,550. Then yearly increment of 1730 for 7 years. Now remember, the years go on increasing because as you get senior, okay, the number of years for promotion increases. Promotion in the sense seniority also increases. Okay, only that's why we have the CIB. If you just sit on the desk and perform the same job for years and years, okay, bank will not accept you in present scenario. Okay, that's why they go on increasing all these things. Okay, after that, basic pay after next 7 years is for next the next 7 years is 42,600. See this, 42,600, and then 32,70 for 1 year. After that, next 1 year, here it's very less because you are on the verge of almost retirement after that. Okay, or you have passed the major number of years over there. So after 1 year, 45,930 with the yearly increment of 1990 for the next year. And after that, remember this, 47,920 maximum basic pay. After that, you give any exam, you give anything, you won't be eligible for anything, any more increments. Okay, if you are on the same level which you have started. But if you grow, see here, if you grow to the officer's level, then to the senior manager, then to you go higher, then this category is not, it doesn't fall under that category. Okay, there the skills always keep on changing. Okay, but if somebody continues from start to end in a clerical grade only, then this is the category. Now why have I shown all these things? Because here the main point over here is, whenever you join in the clerical grade in the initial year only, I would suggest why not to go for this JIB and CIB immediately over here. on the first day itself. Okay, immediately you join the bank, start with JIB and CIB preparation. Within 1 year you complete it. Once you complete it within 1 year, what is the advantage of JIB and CIB? See this, I'll give you over here. Newly joined clerk, this is the salary structure, just now we discussed it. Okay, 19,900, then dearness allowance is 5209 roughly. These are all rough figures, plus and minus something will be there. Travel allowance 757, special allowance 4118, HRA 2039, gross pay 32024. See here, money is very important. That's why we give all these details over here. Deductions allowed 2570. So IBPS clerk salary is roughly 29,453. Roughly. Okay, it's the average given in the banks. Okay. Now, after JIB, what happens? See here, whenever we are discussing the increment for CIB, remember we'll be discussing it for JIB also, because both are combined. After JIB, we get one increment for clerical and two increments for this clerical only in CIB. For officer, JIB 1, CIB 1. It's very clear for officer grade. Okay. So now, after JIB, clerical level will be, see, this is the increment. 655 is the increment after JIB level. So immediately DA also increases. Immediately HRA also increases. So travel allowance also increases as per the actuals. So special allowance not related. So net increase per month is 655 plus 172 plus this 50. So 877. Now per month you increase by around 877. Isn't it this a good amount for the clerical level? If you clear JIB immediately, okay, this is for JIB now. So if you clear JIB, isn't it a good amount? So 10,524 you get an increase per year. If you multiply this by 12, you will get it for per year. Okay. Now after CIB clerical, means here in JIB you have already got this increment and then you give CIB. So after CIB what happens? You get two increments. Here first only you got this increment, that is advantage to you after JIB. But after CIB you will be getting two more increments. So 655 into 2, 13,100. Here it will be roughly the double of whatever we got, 10524. Roughly it will be double, 21,048, because there are two increments attached to it. Okay. But what happens? This increment 21,048. This is the increment per year for clerical if he has cleared CIB. Now this is only for CIB. It does not include JIB. Okay. It does not include this 10,524. So this will be added after you clear CIB. Actually, what are you getting? You are getting the increment of JIB also, and you are getting two increments of CIB also. So net rise after CIB for clerical grade is what? It is 21,048 plus this 10524, 10,524. So net it is 31,572 annually. Remember, this is annually. Now imagine this is annually, and let's say you have newly joined over here. Okay, you have newly joined over here you have joined. Okay, and within 1 or 2 years you complete this. So how many years are then there remaining then? 3 plus 3 6 plus what, 4 7 plus 7 14 14 15 15 plus 1 16 plus roughly 5 to 6 years more. So roughly we on an average a person joins at the age of 27 and works up to 58. So roughly it's 31 years. Okay. So 30 years, imagine if you have this much increment within 2 years only. So 28 years are remaining. So 28 years you get this much amount more. Now this much amount, if you go on investing, let's say in good stocks, even if you buy gold for this much amount, even then you will earn how much? 31,572 into 28. Okay, so it goes to huge amount. Okay, so you can definitely calculate it. So go for it and clear CIB in the first 1 or 2 years of your banking career. Okay, I always suggest the bankers give the JIB and CIB exam as fast as possible. Okay, so what happens for this officer grade now? After JIB and CIB, here officer grade gets one increment for J, one for C. Okay, so after JIB 980, then dearness allowance 255, officer HRA 74, actuals not related. Okay, so 1309 is the one increment for him. So it becomes what? 15,708. Now this is the increment for the officer grade for the annual basis after JIB. For CIB also here is the same. There are no two increments for this. So for CIB, for officer it's 15708 into 2 roughly. Okay. So it comes to 31416. Roughly it might be some figures here and there. Okay. 7, 14, 16. Roughly it comes to same thing. Okay. So 30, 31, 416. Correct. Figures are correct. That's what I was searching. Whether the answer is correct. Okay. So 31, 416. This is the increment then an officer will get after JIB and CIB. See here, for clerical and officer, roughly it's the same. Okay, plus or minus some figures. So you are getting the same amount of increment for officer as well as the clerical if you clear CAIB. So I always suggest go for, even if you are at officer grade, joining at officer grade, or you are joining at a clerical grade, clear JIB and CIB within 1 or 2 years only. Now imagine 31416, you do an SIP, okay, and this is for monthly. Let's calculate this monthly, 1309, okay. Similarly for over here also 1754 for clerical. Imagine you do an SIP of let's say 1500 out of it, okay, per month. SIP in equity mutual funds. Equity mutual funds on an average give you a return of roughly 20% per annum. Roughly, I'm taking average. Some years they give you 40%. Some years they give you negative returns, some years they give you 10%, something like that. Okay, you make an investment of 1500 over here. Okay, so 1500 per month, and you're making it for roughly how many years? We just calculated 31 years, right? So 31 years per month you are investing 1500, and of course as your salary increases your SIP will also increase. You won't keep the same SIP, right? So even if you consider the basic amount of 1500 for clerical as well as for officer, okay, how much will you earn in 31 years? This figure will go in crores. Okay, how in crores? See this. Imagine 1754, I'll take it. Okay, I'll do the calculations here only. Let's see, 1754. Okay, 1754 into how much? First 12 months. Okay, this into 31 years, 31. Okay, so it comes to 6,52,000. Now you'll say 6,52,000 is the increment in 31 years, means additional amount you are getting. But remember, you are not getting this much additional amount only. If you invest this, okay, for this 31 years per month, this 652 will become roughly for 31 years, it will not be less than 1 crore. Because equity mutual funds or equity stocks, if you invest in good stocks, generally we go for mutual funds bankers because we don't have time to check the particular stocks. So even if you invest in SIP mutual funds, this 6,56,000 will come out to roughly 1 crore or more in 31 years. That is the power of equities. Okay, so I would always suggest go for these exams as fast as possible. And other than this, this is what, if we consider you remain at the same grade, you remain at the same grade throughout your life. But will this happen? This won't happen. Why? See here, what are the other benefits of CIB then? Promotions. These exams are given a lot of weight in promotional interviews, analytical skills or logical reasoning skills. So these all are enhanced. Innate skills, logical skills are all enhanced in CIB. How? Remember, in JAIB and CIB, many of the problems are to be solved orally. Fastness is required. So once you are fast in the calculations, your innate skills automatically increase, enhance, right? Your logical skills enhance. CIB, the case studies which you have, they enhance a lot. Okay. Now, what do we teach in CIB over here? See here, in whenever you go for Adda classes, we teach you all the case studies, numericals, objective questions. Means we just hold your hand till the end of the exam and make you clear the exam. Okay, so you'll get a return of roughly 1 crore in 31 years. And for that, how much will you be investing? Okay, I'll show you at the end. Okay, how much you will be investing? Imagine the figure of 1 crore which you will be getting throughout your career. Okay, now professional rules. After qualifying JIB and CIB, bankers get a posting in professional or specific fields like rural, retail, treasury, forex. See here, generally whenever we join in the retail banking. Okay, but retail banking is a daily routine job. Okay, and it's a hell lot of pressure on in that. Because why? All the insurance day, login day, UPI day, all the days come to retail banking only. So that's why if you go in the specialized departments like treasury, forex, or something rural, or some special officer over there, then these pressures are not there. There the pressures are different. Of course, every job has its own pressure. But treasury, forex, these departments are such means coveted departments over here. Coveted means everyone craves for these departments. And if you are CIIB, then you will definitely be given a chance if you show your skills. After all, remember, even if you are CIB, you have to show your skills, and automatically these skills come. Because once you are a CIB, your innate skills are enhanced so much that you'll immediately stand separate from the other guys. Okay, so these are the other advantages. Okay, so remember, before closing the session, I would suggest we are arranging this felicitation ceremony on 24th of July 12 p.m. So tell everyone who has cleared it. Okay, also if you are near to Gurugram, you can definitely go there, or if you can reach it, okay, you can definitely go there. Third AC tickets are arranged. Okay, so anyone can try for it, definitely. Okay, also this this batch which is coming up, we will be covering. Just now I told you what is the increment, roughly 1 crore in whichever category you are, okay, throughout your career. If you do give it in the initial years, forget this 1 crore. Let's take it half only, 50 lakhs. Okay, even if you earn 50 lakhs, what is the investment you are doing in this? 1799. You will say, okay, that is much. So even we'll have a discount in this also. How to get the discount? I'll show you. Now look at this discount part. How to get the discounts? Here, go to Adda 24/7. I'll show you live over here. Go to Adda 24/7 app website over here, or if you have the app, that's the best. Okay, I'll show you on the website. On the website, go to Adda 24/7. See this. On first page itself, you'll see JAIIB and CAIIB. Once you click on JAIIB and CAIIB, you'll see all these. JAIIB, CAIIB, November, December, bilingual, JAIIB, CAIIB, English. Click on this English. Okay, this is okay. I clicked on JAIIB. Okay, click on CAIIB because we have to go for CAIIB. Okay, JAIIB, then CAIIB. See this, November, December, English. Click on this November, December, English. You will see all the batches over here. See these batches. Okay, click on this batch. This is the best batch. Okay, because it is covering everything. 17,999. Click on this batch. Once you click on this batch, you will see the details over here of the batch. Now what are the details? See this. The timings are given. When it is starting, it's given. What are the parts which we will be covering, that is given here. 120 plus hours of live interactive for ABM, BFM and retail. E-books and regular intensive practice. So practice is available. Tests are available. Okay. Topic wise e-books are available. And recorded videos are available. Recorded videos means if you can't attend a lecture due to some pressure in the bank, some work in the bank, you can definitely go for the recorded videos. Okay, so everything is taken care of over here. Definitely go for it. Now about the fees, 17,999. Click on view offers. Once you click on view offers, you'll see this. See this. Put the code Y432. Click on apply. Once you click on apply, see this fees. Now it is reduced 80%. Now 17,999 has reduced to 3,599. Means the fees has reduced 80%. Means what is the figure we calculated first? 1 crore or at least 50-60 lakhs. What is the investment you are doing? In total 3,599. So 3,599, just now we saw the increments roughly 1,300 average. 3,599 will be recovered in how many months? 1,300 into 3 months itself you'll recover everything. Whatever is remaining is throughout your life is yours. So go for this. It's an investment for lifetime. It's not just a CIB exam. Okay, it's an investment for your lifetime. So go for it.